This one shows how strong connections can be. You see a man in a sand-bricked area, ancient. He's wearing a sandy colour cloak with pale blue stripes. Or whether it was a fashion of the country at the time or a tradition, I do not know. He's about to address a crowd of people who've waited to see him. And then there's this figure. You can tell it's a female by her shape, yet she's transparent. A soul in astral form. The symbolism of being made of stardust, shaped by it. Consciousness. Somehow she's there. No one else can see her. But he suddenly stares right at her. Not through her. He knows she's there. And she knows that he knows that she's there. I have another painting I'm working on at the moment, which shows the next part of that specific dream. So yeah, I look forward to getting that one up. Anyway, thank you all for coming today. I hope that you've all at least had a wonderful afternoon. Whether memories were jogged by viewing these paintings or not, I hope you will be able to take some comfort from them and the similarities of how you came to be here. Please feel welcome to stay as long as you like, and of course I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you. Hi, I was hoping I could talk to you privately, if that's okay with you. Thank you. Please, could you stay behind for a little while when the others leave? I won't keep you long. Thank you so much. Thanks, it was lovely to meet you too. Did you say butterfly? Oh, Carla's nickname for me. Okay. Thank you, good night. Say hi to Carla for me. Good night. Thank you so much for staying. I don't mind arranging a time and a place that you're comfortable with if you don't have time tonight. I don't know how to say this other than to blurt it out, but it feels right too. So bear with me. Okay. I know that you're fully aware that we have a way of telepathically communicating here, but something that not many know, even my own kind, I'm kind of psychic and an empath with it. I sometimes pick up more on others where I don't even mean to. Sometimes I don't even want to. I can shut it off to a certain extent. But sometimes I see things or hear things or feel things that I've kind of figured out over time that when that happens, there's usually a pretty good reason for it. So if you can stay for a little while it's all fresh in my mind, it might be helpful in some way, like to you or even others maybe. I'm so glad, thank you. It really is appreciated. Please, take a seat. Would you mind if I ask you some questions first? It will help me to piece things together a little, in my own mind, because I'm still trying to fathom out what's what. Thank you. Do you remember much before you arrived here in Sophenion? Do you remember much about where you came from, your home? Not much. There are quite a few who don't remember much at all. And I think you might be able to help them. I know this might sound odd, but is your name Moonbeam? Oh, I'm guessing by your face that's a no. Okay. Okay, so let me explain. When you first came in, right, like literally right from when you first came in, and I saw you, that word just kept popping into my head. It's why we kept catching each other's eye, because every time I heard it, I kept looking at you. I couldn't help it. There's also something else that I was hearing at the same time. It was the most beautiful music. Just, did you notice that occasionally while trying to talk about the paintings to everyone, that I kept pausing suddenly? Oh, that's when I was hearing it, and it was coming from you. I don't know why, of all the things and all the people I could have been shown something about, this music was literally stopping in my tracks, like so drawn to it. It wasn't a current memory of yours either, I don't think. This is going to be hard to explain. I think I was being shown something that would help you and others, and I don't know if it was a certain frequency it was playing at or just the order of the notes, but it felt like it would unlock something inside for some. It certainly felt that way for me. I get the feeling that it had that effect on others who may have heard it too. On Earth, I mean. And my own curiosity is wondering if there's a link between this and the humans who arrived here. I know how bizarre this sounds, and it could be completely wrong. That's not something I'm picking up. That's my own curiosity and puzzle piecing show. Just to complicate things even more. I have an idea. Have you experienced actual telepathic communications yet? Only with the Manola wearable you were given. What was that? Oh, the map access you were given at the recent event that was held? Okay, that makes sense. I think... Okay, that makes sense. I think even if you can't remember the music yourself, I can connect to you and flip back to you what I'm hearing coming from you, I think. I don't know, I've never done that before, but I know it sounds really odd, but maybe if I can, because I'm hearing it, if I can bring it to the fore so that you can hear it, maybe it will unlock something or some memories for you. I don't know, but it's worth a shot, and it just seems important for some reason. We just need to touch fingertips together, and you should be able to hear me and what I pass to you. Would you like to try it? Thank you. Okay, let's do a little test first, because I've never tried to transmit some certain hidden memory to them before. So first I'll just talk so you can hear my voice in your mind, if that's okay. Okay, touch your fingertips to mine. Can you hear me, Moonbeam? Good. Can you hear me clearly? Not too quiet, not too loud. That's good. I'm going to try to tap into that music again to see if I can show it to you. I can suddenly hear a lot more different styles of music that you're recalling as you try to figure out what I'm referring to. So try to focus on nothing. Try to focus on a memory where things were really peaceful for you. It will help to clear things. Thank you. Touch fingers again. Okay, I have the music playing in my mind again. It's just a snippet. I know there is more, but keep focusing on that peaceful moment. I'm going to try to add it. Can you hear it? It's faint. It's good that you're hearing it though. Let me try again. It's so beautiful. Can you hear it now? You can. Can you remember what it's called or where you heard it? It's called Moonbeam. Oh, well, that explains that one. How are you feeling? That's good. Would you be up for trying something else? I want to contact Carla. She works with telepathic communications. Of course, you met her at the event. I'm thinking if we can connect to Carla, she may be able to connect to me, connecting to you, and access the music. Maybe she has a way of downloading it somehow. I have no idea. I know that was discussed before, and everyone was totally against it, like for kind of obvious reasons, really. And so much so that they made it a rule to never download other parts of people's memories, and rightly so, really. But I really want to hear the whole thing. I just have such a feeling about it. Oh, I just got little chills. That's always a good sign. Would you like to try? Thanks. It depends on what Carla says, of course, but it's worth a try, right? Okay, let me see if I can get Carla on board. Carla Domantu. Carla, I need your help, if you're free and alone right now.
Hey, Sophia, how did your meeting go with Butterfly and the others? Oh, I can hear it's still going. Oops, sorry.
Oh, you don't understand. I need your help, Carla. 2 secs. Moonbeam, can you hear Carla?
Well, hello, Moonbeam. It's nice to meet you, sort of.
And the meeting went well, but I keep picking up on music that's coming from Moonbeam's past memories rather than current. And I can't explain it other than it feels important somehow. Is there any way you can download it, like just the music, so that we can all hear it, please?
I can only do that by downloading it to a file, but I could get in trouble for doing that, though.
Carla, you made that rule.
True, but still, I'm going to have to connect to Moonbeam, right?
Yes, just a name that suits the light in their eyes. And apparently the name of the music.
Okay, Sophia, please show me how the music sounds and keep repeating it if necessary. And Moonbeam, please focus on the music that Sophia is playing back to you. It'll connect it all and I'll see what I can do. You may feel a slight buzzing sensation, which is perfectly normal and safe, so don't worry, okay? You may not even feel anything at all. I just don't want to surprise you. Okay, lovelies, ready when you are.
Here goes.
Found it. Connected. Hold that thought. Oh wow, I see what you mean, Sophia. This is almost hypnotic. It's beautiful.
Isn't it? Can you see who created it?
Some guy called ASMR Pianist, I think. Okay, about to start the download. Downloading now. It's quite long, but should only take a few seconds. Hold on. Got it. I'll stop by and drop this off to you on my way home later, if it can wait until then.
Ah, perfect. Thank you so much, Carla.
You're welcome. Enjoy your evening, you two.
Behave, Carla.
What? And thank you for your help, Moonbeam. I'm interested in hearing this music too. Good night.
Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Still feeling okay, Moonbeam? Honestly, thank you so much for doing that for me. I'm really curious to hear the whole file. It seems quite magical. And I'd like to thank you properly. Are you hungry? I am. There's a beautiful place in Chalik Oval. It's actually a few doors down from my official art studio there. I can show you where that is too. Feel free to come visit whenever you're down that way if you like. Or here, of course. You like? Okay, food, here we come. What a night, eh? I think a bit of time to relax will do us both the world of good right now. And it really is nice to get to know more about you too. Thank you, really, for your help. It's really appreciated. My pleasure. Let's go.